How you doing? My name's John Sikoris, and this is Sharice Sikoris, and we're the owners of Titan Medical Center.
Okay, what's going on, guys? Back for more bullshit, right? Okay. You gotta forgive me. I got the bronchitis thing going on here. It's New York, it's fucking cold out, and anytime I get fucking sick, it's always bronchitis. I'm okay, so.
The smoke got me. I got bronchitis. Ain't nobody got time for that.
I'm not like you're worried, but anyway. I gotta touch on a few things before I really get started here. You know, it's mind-boggling how some of you guys twist some of the shit I say. And not all, but some of you guys, it just over your fucking head. The whole thing with the black bodybuilders and black genetics being superior to white genetics. A lot of you guys, you guys must have some serious fucking anger issues, some of you. Some of you guys got serious problems with that, okay? And it's just, I gotta clarify a few things before we really get into other stuff today, because, you know, it's about my videos, and it just is the constant fucking comments are sick. I got one guy, Dean Avante. Dean. Hey, Dean, you gotta simmer down, bro, okay? You know, you're disappointed in me because I said all these things about, you know, black genetics. You're wrong. Okay, you're wrong. You know, strong men, the strongest men in the world are white. Black men are not. You know, you disappoint me and this and that thing. Nobody said, listen, let me fucking clear the air, okay, right now. Okay, some of you fucking guys, I mean, I guess, you know, I guess it bothers you or something. I don't know, man. You think that, like, you know, black genetics or black bodybuilders might be better than white bodybuilders, which is true. But for the most part, on the national level, on the pro level, most of the bodybuilders with the best genetics are black. Now you're throwing Dorian Yates and some of you guys are talking about Jay Cutler and all those guys. They're genetic freaks mass-wise, but their structure cannot compare with the like, Flex Wheeler and his... Now, Dorian Yates beat Flex Wheeler. I got one guy screaming at me, Dorian Yates beat Flex Wheeler. It doesn't matter. I'm not talking about who wins the show. Okay, the best guy doesn't always win. You're going to tell me that genetically with the tiny waist, you better go look at Flex Wheeler's build. Go watch a video of Flex Wheeler in his prime, and then watch Dorian. Dorian won because he brought a lot of mass to the and it was grainy hard. Flex Wheeler didn't get that grainy hard look. If he did, he would have been Mr. fucking Olympia. Easily. Easily. Okay, I'm gonna get into more of that shit, but some of you guys, I don't care if fucking powerlifters, they're fucking 6'8", fucking 380 pounds. Of course they're strong. Okay, I don't give two fucking shits. You know, you guys are fucking nuts. You're missing the point of what I'm trying to say. I'm saying the structure. Naturally, the black athlete are faster runners. Who's gonna fucking? How are you gonna debate that naturally as athletics, based on athletics, lifting a heavy weight doesn't mean you're athletic, okay? Because I've seen most of those powerlifters. They can't walk from here to that door over there without fucking huffing and puffing, okay? Yes, they got explosive power, okay? A lot of them are big Scandinavian guys. I don't have anything against those guys. They have explosive power. But when you watch these free runners and all these other guys, they're usually black. Yes, there's some white ones. Relax. Holy Christ. Okay? But what I'm trying to tell you is sprinters in track and field guys, okay, the best athletes are black because that's a very athletic thing. They're better runners. They're faster runners. Their structures, they have a smaller waist genetically. That doesn't mean that every one of them does. I mean, come on, guys. Yeah, there's exceptions to the rules. Holy shit. You guys are going to fucking attack me? Some of you actually now hate me? I lost all my respect for you. Why? Because I said that a fucking black... What Jimmy the Greek said and what everybody else in sports knows? that the black athlete is a genetically gifted? Dude, listen to me. And the other thing, when I was talking about the slavery thing and all that stuff, okay, they used to breed them from the 1600s, bro. They used to breed big black muscular men with black muscular women, okay? They used to do that because they wanted to make a human being that was like, yes, and they're human beings, guys, okay? But they wanted to make a human being that could go out and fucking do the work and make a workhorse out of him. That's why the blacks from Africa look different from the blacks in America, okay? So you got to simmer down. You got to simmer down. And then I get some guys who are freaking out because I said about the blacks and the Spanish mixing the blood, you know what I mean, on the Puerto Rican. Not every fucking body. Not everybody. But those were islands that the slaves were dropped off on. Those were slave islands. Okay? You got to relax, bro. Holy shit. These are fucking attacking me. Yeah, and some of you guys, I lost respect for you. Oh my God, I don't like you anymore. Why? Because I said the truth? Because I said the truth? The black bodybuilders, genetically, they're born with abs, pecs, you know, little delts and everything. Not all. And there are some white guys, too, that are born that way. But I'm saying there's more black guys born that way. I'm so sorry. You're killing me. You're killing me. This guy, you know, Ivante, or whatever your fucking name is, and you sit there giving me all these, like, for instances, you know. I mean, come on, bro. You know, I don't want to hear that the two greatest football players are white. Bullshit. You're out of your fucking mind. Who are you gonna fucking name? Johnny Unitas or somebody like that from the 1960s? The fuck out of here. Who? Don't give me that fucking quarterback. What's his name there on fucking Patriots? No way. Bro. He ain't shit without his fucking line and without his fucking guy, without the fucking guys doing the running. Bro, you're not gonna tell me that black athletes, okay, aren't fucking, they're the fastest athletes. They're genetically gifted. You ever see the black guy that does the fucking free running that can run up the side of walls and jump across buildings? Let me see one of the big Scandinavian powerlifters. You know what I mean? Get the fuck out of here. I'm not putting down those big Scandinavian, you know, super strong men or any of that shit. Yes, they're strong. I'm talking about genetic structure of the muscle, of the muscular physique. I'm talking about that and athletic ability. Being strong does not mean you're athletic. I told everybody this. I had two friends, my one friend Tommy and my one friend Ronnie. My one friend Ronnie has benched 600 pounds. My friend Tommy, okay, and he did that in the police, won the police Olympics. My friend Tommy could only bench like 450, 460, okay? Now, Ronnie benched 150 pounds more than Tommy, okay? But they both weighed 230 pounds. Both of them weighed 230 pounds, dead nuts to the T. One day they had a bench contest. And you know what they did? They benched their body weight and see who could do their body weight more, Tommy or Ronnie, okay? And Tommy fucking did his body weight. Tommy, who only could bench like 450, 460, he did his body weight 230 pounds. He did it like 35 times, okay? 40 times, something like that. Ronnie, who could bench 600, okay? He weighs 230 also. He only did his body weight 230. He did it like 18 times. He didn't even make 20. Who's stronger? Our survey says Ronnie, who can only do his body weight 18 times, okay? He fucking, he could bench 600. Tommy did his body weight 35 times, 40 times, benched, can only bench 450. Who's stronger? Okay? Doesn't matter. Matters how you mention strength. Most of those fucking super powerlifters have white fiber. They're good for fucking lifting heavy things, and that's it, okay? But they're not runners. They're not. Athleticism isn't who could lift the most weight. Athleticism is who is athletic. Those guys can play. Most of your athletes that play pro football, pro baseball, pro basketball could probably play any one of those three sports. Okay? I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. So you guys got to relax with that shit. I'm not going to fucking sit here and... Dude, if you don't like me and you think I'm racist, dude, I'm white. That's stupid. One of you fucking assholes actually had the balls to say, because my ex-wife was, You know, because his ex-wife is black and his girlfriend's black. Now, my girlfriend's not black. My girlfriend's Mexican, okay? And my ex-wife was mulatto, half black, half white, okay? And Cherokee Indian. So, and because my kids are part black, they got slave blood in them, the whole bit, we traced it back. It doesn't matter. That has nothing to do with what I'm fucking saying here. It's nothing to do with it, okay? Now, let me get into a quick question because this is going to tie into everything. Okay? Steve Gorbis. Steve Gorbis wants to know, my clipboard here, who's the greatest bodybuilder of all time? I feel like Arnold's the greatest bodybuilder. What do you think? No way. Arnold's not even close to the greatest bodybuilder. Oh, no, he just said you're fucking blasting Arnold Schwarzenegger. Blasphemy! Sorry, guys. Arnold's the greatest bodybuilder in what he's accomplished. In the sense that he's got movies and this and that and crossed over. And that's not going to happen when you're a bodybuilder, trust me. It may happen in a physique, classic physique. You may find a leading man one day that can actually cross over the movies, but never going to accomplish what Arnold accomplished. But as a bodybuilder, Arnold Schwarzenegger's own words, his own mouth, he even said, the greatest genetic gifted bodybuilder was Sergio Oliva. It's true. Sergio Oliva had the fucking mass of Big Ramy today, but with a fucking waist that was like 27 inches. Okay? He had bigger arms than Big Ramy. Okay? He had broader shoulders than Big Ramy, or just as broad. Way thicker than Big Ramy. Dude, Sergio Oliva, okay? Probably the greatest genetic freak ever in bodybuilding. Is he the greatest bodybuilder? Well, you got to throw him. You could throw him in there, but you got to also throw in Lee Haney. Okay, genetic structure sick. I knew Lee Haney at 375 pounds. He was at my house. He ate dinner. His fucking waist was like 29 inches. He could suck his stomach in to the point where you could see his heart beating and shit. Okay, and then you got Ronnie Coleman. Ronnie Coleman. I'm talking about the Ronnie Coleman of like 1999, 2000, 2001, around that area. Okay. Unbeatable, bro. You think that Jay Cutler could have beat that? Even Jay Cutler will tell you out of your fucking mind. But you guys can't fucking let go of this shit. You're obsessed. You're obsessed. Okay? I know you love Arnold. Everybody loves Arnold. Christ, I know Arnold. I know him. I know him since 1976. He's a great guy. I get along with him. You know, we have our issues, but it doesn't mean anything, bro. It doesn't mean anything. The greatest bodybuilder, okay, you know, not because they have accomplished a lot, but what they've brought to the stage. Schwarzenegger himself will even tell you. Okay, that's why he talked to Schwarzenegger recently even said he brought up Cedric McMillan. Do you know why? Because Cedric McMillan is a combination of Lee Haney, and Cedric McMillan is a combination of Ronnie Coleman. He's got the best of both of them. And if Cedric McMillan ever got his head straight and got somebody who really fucking took him under his wing and really got him in condition, nobody beat him. Nobody. Schwarzenegger was even saying, I don't understand why he doesn't win everything. Schwarzenegger said that. Okay? Schwarzenegger also said the greatest genetic gifted bodybuilder, Sergio Oliva. You guys, you're fanboys though. No. Get out of here. I don't care. Okay? I get along very well with Jay Cutler. I get along with Dorian Yates. Okay? I get along with all those guys. I know them. I worked with them. Okay? I get along with them. There's no issues here. I don't hate them. I don't hate white people. I'm white. I'm not one of those people. I'm not politically correct, bro. I'm anally direct. If you know, I'm a huge Trump supporter. Okay? Okay? I'm a huge Trump supporter. Let me just say a little thing about that. Okay? You got pieces of shit like fucking Snoop Dogg and all those guys. Right? Oh, fuck Donald Trump. Yeah, okay, but when Donald Trump was just a millionaire reality star and he ran parties in New York City, Snoop Dogg would be the first one knocking on the door. Hey, we having a party tonight? Yeah, man, invite the chicks and shit. They all sucked his dick. They loved him. They loved Trump, okay? But the minute he became a Republican and he ran for office and he won, he became a president, now they all hate him. The same guys who were on his show, Snoop Dogg roasted him on the roast. Now Trump's a motherfucker. He's a piece of shit, right? Sorry. Well, listen, I don't want to get into fucking, listen, I'm not going to get super duper into politics here. It's not my thing. But I'll throw that out as a little nugget, especially for you guys who think I'm anti-fucking white. It's stupid. I'm pro-human being. I don't give a shit what your fucking skin color is, but you guys are not being realistic, okay? With the whole fucking Scandinavian fucking powerlifters, that's not athletic. That's strength. It's a different fucking thing. Okay, the example I just gave you of my friend Tommy and my friend Ronnie, okay, the example is my friend Tommy's actually, in my opinion, is stronger. He can take his body weight and do it almost 40 times. Big Ronnie, come over there like this. Gonna the same body weight can only do it 18 times. I don't give a shit you bench 600. Who gives a fuck? That's because you got explosive power. After that, you're fucking done. Look what the little Russian did that I showed you in the last video. Watch my last video, okay? What that Russian street fighter did to that big powerlifting superstar powerlifter. This is twice his size. Okay? He threw a couple kicks. He knew the fucking guy couldn't breathe after fucking 10 seconds of fighting. You're done. That's why the UFC guy, go fight a fucking UFC guy. Go spar with a fucking go spar with a UFC girl. Okay? I know girls that'll knock you the fuck out. Okay? To knock out one of them big skinny. Oh, I know you don't believe it. I know you don't believe it. It's skill, it's technique, it's wind, it's conditioning. Simmer down with the hate. Holy Christ. Okay. Patrick LaBouche wants to know, Greg, why are you against marijuana and why don't you party? Listen to me. Holy fuck. Ah! If I had hair, I'd pull it out.
I mean this from the bottom of my heart. Eat my entire ass. What?
Listen to me. If you want to smoke pot, I don't give two fucking shits, okay? I don't care. I don't give a shit. If it's your thing, you want to smoke pot, I don't care. Go ahead, smoke pot, okay? If they're going to legalize it, what am I going to do? All right? I don't give a shit. I don't care. But I can tell you this. Everybody I know that takes it because they got anxiety still has anxiety, okay? I know that. And anybody I know that takes it and smokes it all the time is chagad. You know what I mean? I'm not even going to tell you people's names, but there's even famous bodybuilders. When you talk to them, they're like, yeah, man, what's up? Yeah, you know, chilling like a villain, yo, what's up? You know? I'm sorry, bro. I don't like anything that fucking, you know, alters the mind. You know, well, you took steroids, and that's bad. That's worse for you. For your liver, more people die from steroids. I'm not fucking, listen, relax. It's my choice. It's my choice, okay? I have a daughter. My daughter can smoke, you know, my daughter once was like, I smoked a pound of pot in a day and a half, motherfucker, you know. And, you know, she belongs to a girl fight club, the whole bit. I don't even want to get into that. My daughter's a fighter and shit, but regardless, what am I going to do, right? So it's not like I hate people who smoke pot. My daughter's a fucking Snoop Dogg. She smoke him under the fucking, whoa, smoke him under the seal, under the fucking table, bro. She'll fucking smoke his doors. I don't give a shit. And why don't I party? It has to do with my father. It has nothing to do with bodybuilding. It's not because I'm afraid of like, wow, I don't want to be a big dude. I'm going to be 60 fucking years old in another year and a half. Okay? 60. I don't look it, though. I look better than, well, are you motherfuckers? Ask your girl. But anyway, I'm 26 years older than my girl. I've been with her almost 13 years. I gotta get a younger one. Hope she didn't hear that. Latina, my favorite flavor. But, listen, I don't party because of my father, bro. I grew up idolizing my father, man. I grew up idolizing that guy. I think I told you already. I don't even know what the fuck I've told you, but I know. My father used to make wine. He used to make wine with his own father. His father was a big fucking wino. He used to make the wine and all that shit. You know, Guinea off the boat, you know, from Italy. And my father would make the wine, never even tasted the wine that he made. Never even tasted it. Never even went, a little sip and said, well, that is a good wine. My father never drank. My father used to tell me, drinking and doing drugs is for losers. Same thing with carrying guns. He used to tell me, a guy that carries a gun is afraid of something. You know? Hey, listen, my father was a badass, bro. He was a tough guy. And I grew up idolizing my father. And then when I started working in a strip club, I remember seeing this fucking kid getting knocked out. I might have told you the guys this already. I'll tell it again. This guy was a boxer. Okay, and when he was not fucking drunk, he'd fucking knock you the fuck up. But when he was drunk, he'd be out there, he wouldn't even cover his fucking face. He lost all his skills. And I see him get knocked out in the parking lot of the fucking club. And I remember standing over him, looking at him. He's unconscious on the ground. And I'm standing over him going, dude, I seen this guy box in the gym. I used to box in the gym, okay? He used to box in the gym. And I was like, dude, this guy was a fucking killer. And look at him. Look at him. He got knocked out by that guy right there. He would have killed him. You know why? Because he let drinking, because the drinking controlled him. Okay? So I like to be in control. My father taught me that. I like to be in control. Anything that alters the brain, that makes you a little chagad, makes you high, makes you fucking like, I don't know what it's like. I've never drank, never smoked, I never tasted beer, wine, alcohol, never tasted any of that shit. And I don't party. It has nothing to do with bodybuilding. It has nothing to do with bodybuilding. Okay? It has to do with growing up and idolizing my father. My father was a real man, was a rugged fucking guy, and he instilled that in me. And I'm in control, dude, okay? And I've done a lot of fucked up things. But I could never say, well, I was drunk, I wouldn't know what I was doing, see, that's the problem, you know what I mean? Even when I was cheating on the old, my ex-wife and stuff. I couldn't use, well, I was drunk, I didn't know, I was out in bars, but I wasn't out fucking, drinking. I was out fucking around. So, listen, I take fucking full responsibility for anything I've done. Okay, it's never been the drugs' fault, it's my fault. You understand? Janine Pirro, Judge Janine from Fox News. Yeah, Judge Janine, Fox News. That's who arrested me. I wasn't arrested by local police, and I wasn't arrested by feds. I was arrested by Janine Pirro's task force. And you know what? I tell her all the time. I know her. I deserved it. I deserve it. I fucking deserved it. I asked for it. I deserved it. I stuck my chin out, and I took my punishment. I never denied what I did. Okay? I'm the asshole. But I couldn't blame drugs because I never did drugs. Alright? The only thing I ever did was ephedrine and steroids and shit. I love ephedrine. I don't know how anybody would want to smoke shit or fucking take opiates and fucking like this. You know what I mean? I like to fucking dude, yeah, I've had operations where they've given me, like Percocet or whatever the fuck. Dude, I'm like, dude, who the fuck would want to take this shit to party? Fuck, bro, my eyes are crossed like this. And I'm like, whoa, what the fuck happened to me? Oh, anyway, that's why I don't party. Really, it's because of my father. See, and seeing, that sealed the deal. I was 18 years old. I used to work in a strip club at night and go to fucking high school during the day. I brought a stripper to my senior prom. Top that shit, motherfuckers. I'm a legend. Go to anybody who went to high school with me. They'll tell you. But, anyway. So, that's why I never partied. It has nothing to do with bodybuilding. I don't give a shit. If you want to smoke pot, bro, I'm not against it, bro. God power to you, bro. Like I told you, my daughter smokes fucking, could outsmoke any of you motherfuckers. And she's little. She could probably kick a lot of your asses, too. She belongs to a fight club. She's undefeated. Anyway, and she fights guys. So, she's petite. She's feminine. Curly, wild hair. Anyway, enough of that shit. I didn't even want to get into that because she's killing me, too. Alright, next subject. Okay. Devilish smile. At least I can pronounce that. Devilish smile. Devilish smile wants to know, Greg, I'm taking steroids, but I feel like my gut is coming out. What can I do to shrink my waist? Finally, a good question. Alright, listen to me. I'm so sick of the other shit. You guys are fucking killing me. Maybe you should have been born black. You have a small notch. Just kidding. Relax. I'm just kidding. Holy fuck. It could be black. I don't even know. Relax. Oh, Christ. Anyway. Okay, what could you do? First of all, if you take your steroids, alright, and you feel like your gut's coming out and all that stuff, there's a lot of things. I don't think that steroids make the gut come out. I don't think that these guys all have that fucking Buddha gut and shit because of steroids. I think that they have it because of growth hormone, insulin, IGF, and eating massive amounts of food to compensate for that. Okay? That's a huge reason why they have that. Okay? Because you got to be a feed bag. You got to eat every 2 hours, and you got to eat a lot of food, especially a lot of carbohydrates, which also pushes that out.
Fat by eating food.
Okay? And if you're taking a lot of toxic shit, which, steroids could be a little bit toxic. If you're taking a lot of, like, anadrols and shit, you could get a little bit of a swollen liver. Okay? There's a lot of guys like your uncle, maybe that has like, oh, I got this beer belly here. A lot of that's a swollen liver too. Okay? Fatty liver. So one of the things I would do is, first of all, I would take digestive enzymes. I've already talked about this in another video. You need to take digestive enzymes. You need to break down the foods that you eat. Okay? I think that helps. I think you need to take a good fiber supplement. I think to get rid of food that's sitting inside you. Okay? Dave Palumbo talks about that all the time. His fiber is really good. I'm not going to lie. And, I get it for free. But he gives it to me. And it works. And I take it every day. Okay, so I think you need to move the food. I need to get some of that fiber in you that can really break down the food with some good, solid, fucking a full spectrum probiotic. All right, I get the ones that are in. I can't believe I don't remember the name. I have them in the other room, but I get the good ones from the health food store. They're in a refrigerator. You know, plus, you know, I've eaten the sauerkraut and drank in the water from it, you know, and it's not my favorite thing to do. I do sometimes eat fermented foods. I'm not going to lie. It sucks eating fermented foods, kimchi and all that shit. But it does help replace the flora. I do eat yogurt. I eat Greek yogurt. I eat it plain. Okay. My biggest thing, I know this is fucking goes against everything that people are going to fucking say. But I do throw sugar. Usually I throw stevia in there. Okay. A lot of people don't like all those things. Splenda and shit like that. Okay. But I do sometimes throw that in there. On a yogurt, you know, because it's just got to be a little fucking, like the plain, it tastes like eating sour cream. Okay, so we want to help the digestion. That's first thing, okay, because your digestive tract is your immune system and is everything, all right? And if you got a gut, and even if it's ripped and with abs and shit, you gotta fucking, you got problems inside. It's digestive, and it could be fucking, the shit you take is swelling your organs. Now, I get the bronchitis. It's, you don't know. When this fucking camera's off, I'm hacking up shit all the time. Now, the other thing, okay, is if you're taking steroids and you're working out like a fucking monster with the abs, you're going to fucking make your waist bigger. You're not going to make it smaller. All right? So I'm a firm believer that if you have really good musculature in your stuff, you only need, you know, 1 or 2 sets, maybe twice a week. That's it, the most. Just to keep the abs sharp. Let the abs shrink. Let the fucking waistline shrink. These guys that take a lot of steroids and do a lot of ab work have fucking thick waists. They have really fucking thick waists. I remember Rich Gaspari was showing me, you know, lifted up his shirt, and, you know, his abs were deep and everything else, but bro, that shit was like wide. You know what I mean? You gotta cut down on that stuff. Because remember, the muscle here, the bicep muscle, is made of the same shit your fucking abdominal muscle's made of. So if you overstimulate your abdominals and you're taking fucking, you know, every kind of fucking steroid under the sun or any steroids, you're going to risk the chance of that muscle growing. Okay? So you just want to keep it sharp, but you don't want to make it grow. When I see morons in the gym with weights and they're doing fucking weights and they're doing side bends like this and shit, you know, my friend did that. And I made him stop and his waist shrunk. Because he did so much fucking heavy oblique work with weights and everything. His obliques were like fucking, he had like 2 fucking giant baseballs on the side of his waist right here. And he was trying to just make his waist small. And the more he would try that and do more, it got bigger. So I told him to stop. And after 10 months, he shrunk his waist like 2 inches. All right? See, there's a bunch of things. And if you're taking growth hormone and insulin and the peptides and shit, like, you know, IGF, then that's a whole different factor, bro. You know, that shit's going to happen. I mean, I'm just telling you. You can't take insulin and not eat, obviously. Or, you know, diet is super, you're not eating carbs, you'll fucking die. You'll put yourself in an insulin coma. So I do believe a lot of that is part of it, okay? But the main thing, you know, watch the amount of food that you're eating. Eat more quality food, obviously. You know, you can get fats in you that help to fill the stomach, and you don't eat as much food. You know, I've done that. You know, I remember back in the day, you know, Vince Gironda used to make guys, you know, drink like fucking a little bit of olive oil and stuff. I used to think, what the fuck? But it works, you know. Because it fills the stomach, you get the fat, and you know, fats are good for you. We know that. Okay, it's not carb. You know, carbs are bad. But anyway, it doesn't fucking release the insulin. It just is. You don't fucking get that fucking fullness in the gut. We got to eat so much fucking food. I mean, that's the best I can tell you. Okay, that's basic stuff. I'd have to know everything you're doing. You know, I'm just going by you saying I take steroids and I work out and you know, and basically, you know, your stomach is getting bigger. Stop eating as much food, okay? Eat more quality food. If you're going to take the steroids, take the steroids. Don't do abs all the time, but definitely Definitely. Apple cider vinegar is another one. Take apple cider vinegar, helps the stomach acids and everything like that, helps the liver. Okay, detox the liver. Fermented foods, probiotic, prebiotic. Prebiotics feed the good bacteria. Probiotics, good bacteria. Okay, stuff like that, and that's what you need. Protease, amylase, digestive enzymes. Work on that digestive tract, and a combination of all those things. The fiber, okay, good fiber supplement, and that's the best advice I could give you. I don't know what the fuck, bro. I'm not there. Okay, you're asking me a fucking loaded question. All right? All right. All right, listen, guys. Please, no more with the fucking calling me a racist and fucking attacking me about the Scandinavian powerlifters. Lifting heavy weights does not mean that's athletic. Okay, sorry. It just means you're fucking strong. I'm not going to get into it. I don't have anything against those guys. You know what I mean? I know a lot of them. I've seen them out in person. If I got pictures, maybe I'll throw some here. All right, but I just want to say, listen, I'm going to be doing another show. Okay? I'm going to be doing another show here for Joe Pietaro and Muscle Sport Mag. It's called Country Crush. In the Country Crush is a training show. So put down your training questions, and I'm going to answer some training questions. All right? I'm going to answer the training questions, and then we'll get to some stuff after that. All right? That's going to be the Country Crush show. That's coming. Okay? It's going to be a good show, so you're going to want to see that. But for now, obviously, this show's sponsored by... That's right, Titan Medical. You motherfuckers know. You know what it's sponsored by. And you know that I think you're jerking yourself off if you go with these online fucking, juice companies, where you're getting shit from overseas or from some other Momo who fucking owns a place, in fucking wherever, and he's sending you shit in the mail. It's a matter of time until you fucking get in trouble. Or you can go to Titan Medical. You can get your blood work done, and you can do it fucking legit. Okay? No, they don't have Tren. Okay, because Tren is a designer drug. All right, so if you're looking for Tren and DNP, you're not just a Momo. You're a fucko. Stop taking that shit. All right, you can take the Tren if you want. I know a lot of guys make great games, but dude, that wreaks havoc on your body. It wreaks havoc on you. I don't know. We'll get into it. I told you I'm going to tell you a fucking great Tren story with me. Nightmare. Whew, nightmare. A lot of guys love Tren. I like what it did to the body, but I didn't like what it did to me or the way I felt inside. Okay? Now, Titan Medical will will put you on with a doctor shit. You can sit there in front of a fucking police officer and say, oh shit, I gotta take my testosterone shot. Because you have a fucking legit prescription and you're getting legit shit. You're not getting something that some fucking Momo, some fucko is making in his goddamn fucking kitchen with a goddamn Mr. Coffee. Okay? Alright? You get real shit. You don't want real shit and you want to risk your ass? Go to fucking online. I'm sick of this shit. Alright? Alright. Enough of that shit. You know I love you guys. Come on. Don't give me a fucking hard time. Don't call me a fucking racist against white people because I'm telling you about black genetics. Come on, stop those fucking comments. If I bother you, then don't watch the video. Go on another fucking channel and blast the shit at me. Valentino, Centaur, fucking, black lover, whatever the fuck. I don't know, whatever you want to say about me. I don't give a shit. I really don't give a shit, bro. I don't give a shit. Anyway. To the rest of you guys, I love you guys. You know I fucking love you. Alright, I'm going to get a little sticky with some more good shit. Alright? Anyway, that's it for this week. I got the fucking bronchitis. I'm looking at me even doing this. I had to fucking pop half a Fedra just to fucking feel, so I'm not fucking coughing up lung butter all over the fucking on the camera and shit. Alright. I love you guys. Stay good. Be good to your girl. Be good to your wife. Pay your fucking child support if you're dead, be dead. And, okay, few of you guys, I got it. And if you're a fucking woman and your fucking husband's raising your kid, you're a fucking disgrace. Pay your child support. Okay? How's that? Did I do good, guys? Did I do all right? All right. All right, guys. Thanks for being here as always. I love you guys. Start putting down any training questions. You can send them to Joe. Make a fucking good fucking training question, okay? And we're going to be doing a Country Crush show coming up, too. So it's a little bit of everything. Go to Titan Medical. Stop fucking around. Stop fucking around. All right. I'll see you guys later. Hey, Lou Ferrigno. Buff Uncle you. I heard you talk shit about me still. Okay. We'll be talking more about that. All right. This is Gregg Valentino. See you next week.
At Titan Medical Center, we are here to make you feel better, look better, and perform better. We're here to get you to your optimal levels in the most natural way possible. We are a boutique-style clinic without the boutique-style costs. All medications are monitored and prescribed by a physician. Let us help you get the results you've been wanting. Come to Titan Medical Center for the most cutting-edge therapies and the most current information on how to take the most natural approach to your health.